Look, you were closing hard in the last few laps. I mean, what are your thoughts on almost getting it?
Yeah, I really feel like that was our chance. That was our chance to make Phoenix this year, and it slipped away from us. So, I don't know. We got to, we still got 2 more races to get ourselves in position. So I feel good about that, but to be that close really stinks.
You battled clean, and obviously, you had a chance. You probably could have put a bumper to him. He drove by here a while ago, gave you a thumbs up out the window. Respect between you guys. Y'all cool again?
I mean, yeah, we've been cool for a while. So, I don't know what else I could have done to get by him. So, on my
that last pit stop, it took you like a second to launch. What happened? Did the tires spin there? What happened?
Yeah, I mean, the pit stalls are really slick, so I just struggling to get going all day.
You raced quite a large deficit to get there in the first place. Would you have gotten there any sooner? And if you could have, did you have enough to complete the pass?
I definitely think I could have completed the pass had I got there earlier. He was really struggling and hanging on, I just didn't get there.
How do you reset for Homestead next week? Obviously, you say you got 2 more races. Next week is 7 days away.
Yeah, just a lot of prep work for Miami for sure. That's a place that I haven't done well at in the past, so I need to go there and have an amazing day for sure.
What do you take away from the execution of the 20 team today? Obviously, I know it was as close as it was, but 2 points out now heading into Miami. What do you take away from how you guys executed the race?
Yeah, that's what we should be doing every week, and I think that we're capable of it. I've been saying it for a while that if all of us do our jobs, then we're going to be right there in the thick of it, and we showed that today.
How did you treat the car in stage 3 to get yourself to the challenge and the final push?
Yeah, obviously we were both pushing. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I was taking it easy, but it. I don't know. It wasn't meant to be.
I know you're frustrated, but you're obviously not out of this. There's still 2 races left. So, any solace that you can bounce back?
Yeah, I feel good that we're close on points, but you just never know. Obviously I went through the ringer last year, the round of 12 and the round of 8, so I understand that anything can happen. But man, that stinks. That really stinks.
Does that prepare you better for this year, having gone through that last year?
I don't know. I think that. I don't know, man. I don't know.
What did coach tell you?
He told me good job, so that was cool. But I feel like I let the team down. To come that close was disappointing, but we obviously had a great day, so I'm sure tomorrow I'll be feeling better about it.
This race win, what has meant a lot. Can you talk us through your finish, wanting that win so bad, and tasting it not quite there, though?
Yeah, it was just close. And I don't know. I'm sure that I'm going to replay this race a lot in my head and figure out what I could have done to close the gap quicker. I feel like if I could have closed the gap quicker, I could have got by him because he was struggling and my strengths were really strong. So just didn't quite get there.
So you made a late charge, right? You made that late charge. What did you have there?
I think we were both just hanging on. Obviously these cars are known to go loose with laps, and I could see that he was going really loose, and I was probably a little bit less loose than him. So it was good, just not enough.
And then you were trying the high line. Did you think maybe that would work?
Well, I knew I wasn't going to make a move or following him, so I figured I was going to have to do something different, and so that's why I moved up.
Very solid second place finish. Got the pole here. You take a look at what you got the next 2 races. You're just a titch below the cutoff line. How do you look walking out of this racetrack?
I wish we would have won. That's for sure.
When you look back and study it, really honestly, did your car have that much more? Was it things you could have done?
No, not that last run. I felt like I left it all on the track.
Thanks a lot, man. Okay.
Thanks.
You left everything in the track. You left it.
I wish I could sit here and tell you I felt really good about it, but I've had a couple good races there, but the majority of them have been really bad. So, we can't have a bad race there next week, and so can't tell you that I feel really good about it.
There was such a fine margin at the end. Where does that come from? Over the last 30 laps or peak?
Yeah, so the one thing that I can I look back at I think it was the 15 and the 51, they were running together and then they separated for one corner. and I ended up following one of them on the bottom, and you know, that probably cost me a tenth or two, and I got beat by less than a tenth. So you know, I wish I had that corner back to go to a different lane and try and keep my momentum up better, but yeah, it's pretty easy to find a tenth of a second over 30 laps.
What about launching into the pit stall in the final pit stop? It seemed like if you maybe could have got going a little bit, the back tires were spinning, but you couldn't get off quick enough.
Yeah, that was a struggle all day. You know, and we knew that going or picking that pit stall that it's pretty hard to get going out of it. So just part of it.
Chris, all our dirt track fans wrote in this week. We know you're concentrated on the playoffs, but with the Chili Bowl prize list now being double what it was in the past, any thoughts of going back?
Yeah, I mean, that's really cool that they upped the purse, but unfortunately I'm not going to be racing at this time.
Okay, thank you.